We are live once again. Second. And today will be the first day of E7. Looking forward to this one since this is the first one with the obviously named 7 system, which I already experienced when I was doing the remake of Part 4. And I like this one. Let's just keep it at normal. I want to have fun. Continent of Africa, Meadow Seashore. Approximately 4 Premier off the east coast of Altego Bay. The hell's a Premier? Hey Adam, look! This island looks like it has a lot of ancient ruins on it. They look kind of dwarfy. Can't really tell from this far off. I bet it's a run-down shrine or something. Looks like it's half sunken though. Oh no, you got that look in your eyes again. That always leads to trouble. Walls. You know, Altego's famous for the gigantic beasts that live there. Seems like there could be rare artifacts all over the place. Doesn't that just boil your blood with excitement? Of course it does. Man, talk about lucky, huh? Couldn't have come here even if we wanted to when the war was still on between Rome and Altego. Now we can cruise on in unhindered thanks to the ceasefire agreement. We should thank Ladok for getting us on board, too. Whoa. Whew, that scared me. That ship must be... Yep, one of the Dragon Knight's warships. Control of the area, I guess. We're in Altagenian waters now. So that's one of the famous naval vessels of the Dragon Knights. They got an entire woman fleet with just 10 odd number of those, huh? That's right. They are elite knights, after all. Just because the war's over doesn't mean they've let their guard down yet. Let's hope things settle down soon so I can do business in peace. Seriously? Yeah, look over there. You can see it now. Oh yeah, looking good. Adol, Dogi, welcome to the Kingdom of Altego. For only the second time ever, it looks like we're actually going to land and not shipwreck. Oh, third time. Originally, he landed in 5. Hey! Remember you from 6. Before we continue, let me just do a quick check. Okay. Tago City. So this is the Otago Harbor, huh? That's some handsome piece of work. I understand your excitement. Do be careful after we dock, alright? Otago City is a metropolis, political and economic center of the entire kingdom. It may be lively, it's also a hotbed of trouble, particularly for foreigners. There have been some nasty rumors going around, too. Speaking of, I'd best unload the cargo before I can start. But if you'd like to have a look around ahead of me, be my guest. Just take the stairs over there to get to the main street. There are lots of stores in the area, so I'm quite certain you won't be bored. If you're looking for an inn, too, there should be one straight ahead. Alright. Thanks for all your help, Captain. Don't mention it. Take care of yourselves, Adel and Dogi. Dry land at last. Considering your luck with boats, I'm surprised we made it ashore at all. Yeah, no kidding. Well, anything you want to check out first? Maybe we should just walk around and take in the sights. Hey. It's like the third time Adel's ever landed with an intact ship, and only the second time he's ever started with a weapon. Alright. So let's find out what we're supposed to do. You're friends with old One-Eyed Laddock, are you? Friends of the infamous anti-Roman pirate of the Medo Sea. I expected something a bit more intimidating than you guys. You sure don't look like friends of a pirate. When old Laddock told me about you scurvy dogs, I wondered why he praised you so, since you look like landlubbers to me. That's weird, he was talking normal before, and now all of a sudden he's got pirate talk. But the both of you work hard like the finest sailors on the sea. I owe ye my gratitude for all you did on board. Okay, that's enough of that. Sorry, just wanted to try it. Once we're unloaded, we're off to the next port. Now he's talking normal again. Adel and Dogi, you two stay out of trouble now, you hear? I don't think they could decide if they wanted him talking like a pirate or not. What's that? Never seen a cargo crane before? As Altego's main industry is trade, the government actively seeks state-of-the-art tools to promote it. Greetings, traveler. I saw you arrive on that big ship not long ago. Are you a merchant? I suggest you do all your shopping within the city walls, as there are monsters beyond them. Hey, get back to work or I'll... Oh, sorry. I saw your weapons and thought you were Roman invaders. Really sorry. At my age, and after all the things I've seen, all foreigners start to look alike. I hope we make it in time for the next delivery. It's been crazy around here lately. Better get the ships out early, just in case.
a small island off the coast of mainland Altego. An ancient shrine of some sort is built there, so the locals call it Ruins Island. Sounds so exotic.
Kinda looks like Dobie's having a hard time keeping up. Now, can we rob people blind in this game?
What should I make today? We get so many rare ingredients these days, I just don't know what to cook anymore.
It's starting to look like the answer is no. To get the ball rolling on trade over the Mado Sea, we must always plan ahead. The war over, we may now show the world our prowess once more.
You can't just enter someone's house like that, you know, not unless you're merchants, and you don't seem to be.
My master is a trader. He's quite a big player in Altago's economic sector.
I'm certain you must have heard of him.
It doesn't quite look like you can rob people's houses in this game. Don't take a flower, she'll get stabbed by a long sword. I've seen it happen before.
Oh.
Huh? Oh, you want us to buy one? Well, it's official. Like 20 hours from now, she's gonna get stabbed by a giant-ass katana. Strange girl. Seems really upbeat though. It's good on you, Adam. Maybe it'll bring us good luck. Oh, you're foreigners, aren't you? Looks like you just got here. This is the main road of Altego City. Go west and you'll find some shops and a tavern. Alright. So then, what's over here? The official religion of Altego is tritheism, which deifies gods of the sea, sky, and earth alike. Stand on that platform, you may behold a marvelous statue of the great sea god, Gratios. Kinda Poseidon-y. It's been so hot lately. It's just getting hotter every day. I've lived in Altego City for many long years, and this heat is unprecedented. Much too much for these frail bones. Climate change. E7 called it. My business is doing so well, I can't stop laughing maniacally. It's all thanks to the Prime Minister. I love you, man.
Thanks to our local economics policies, merchants like my master are able to flourish and strengthen this kingdom. I benefit from this as well, as my wage is truly quite respectable. I am forever grateful to my master.
Alright, so this is a very capitalist city. Actually, I kind of already figured that there's not really anything to steal. But might as well keep checking. I swear Falcom uses the same stock cat meow in all their games.
Teresa Runions, charmed, I'm sure. My father sells his merchandise with the largest business firm in Altego. Of course, it's all goods that mere commoners like yourselves could never even dream of purchasing.
Yeah, give me a couple hours of killing monsters. I'll buy whatever you got. Anybody down here? Whatever this is, I'm sure we'll be escaping from it later. Civilians are not allowed in the old waterway. No exceptions. So I'll ask you to keep your distance, please. Yeah, we're definitely going in there later. So do we want to buy the red mush or the yellow mush? There is a limit to how many recovery items you can carry. It's necessary to think before using them. Sorry, but we're not open yet. You guys must be foreigners. Come back after you kill some time around town. It's, oddly expository.
I'm so tired of Altagenian clothing. Unfortunately, travelers love it since it's all so cool and comfortable. I just wish I could wear some exotic outfits from foreign countries every now and again. Something cuter.
Guessing same thing.
Ah, customers, welcome. This is my weapon shop. Unfortunately, we're in the middle of inventory check right now. Could you come back another time?
At least she had a better excuse. The other guy literally just told us what we're supposed to do. Like, breaking the fourth wall a bit.
Yeah! Alright!
Oh my, a foreigner. I don't get many of those. Up these stairs, just in front of the palace, you'll find the public square. It's full of bustling shops.
You're looking at Altego's best tavern. How about it, boys? Care for a drink? We have lovely rooms to offer as well, so do feel free to make yourselves at home for as long as you desire. Welcome, you must be travelers. Name's John. John Cordova. Very pleased to meet you. We serve as both a bar and an inn. Drop by for a drink or stay the night to rest your bones. It's up to you. Apparently, with the monsters getting ever more aggressive, monster repellents don't work anymore. Without the Longma cart, peddlers would have a terrible time trying to stay in business.
Young men like you should not be in a place like this so early. I'm just joking. It's good to have young faces around. Make yourselves at home.
Damn those Dragon Knights. So much research to do, but if foreigners can't leave the city, my hands are tied. Sorry, I don't mean to complain. My name is Michael Wooten, Seeker of Knowledge. Let's compare notes sometime. Oh. I almost went through the wall.
I heard that it's really hot here, so I didn't want to come at first. Everyone were saying it is really pretty, and I love the clothes here. I'm glad we came with Mommy. Altego is no longer at war now, so I brought my daughter with me this time. Altagenian weapons are especially sought after for supreme workmanship and can be sold for a handsome price. Now that I think about it, Adel always ends up back with a short sword, no matter how powerful the weapons he got in the previous game were. At some point I need to sit down and try to figure out where they all went. 'Cause I know the Emilus swords from the last game, probably put some. He probably just gave them back to the Raidens. The sword from 5 technically came from a city that was lost in the future, so that might have just dissolved with the city. There's no excuse for him not to keep the sword from 4, because he literally found the ore and had that custom made for him, or at least I did. Yeah, the General Sword in 3, I think they snapped that to destroy the Goblin. The Claria Sword in 1 and 2, once again, no reason why. I don't know, maybe they reburied it at the end. So yeah, the only like real big sword that he gets in the other games that he wouldn't have any possible reason to give back would be the sword that you craft in 4. Hi, I'm Kevin Lassiter. What's your name? Did you come here to start a new business too? No? Oh, thank goodness. In that case, it really is nice to meet you. Sorry, I thought you might be a potential rival. Old town's just beyond here. It ain't meant for the eyes of travelers like you. You'd best move along. Oh dear, was that my stomach? Oh, you don't need to worry about me, I'll be just fine. Them damn Old Town dogs are wandering about our streets. You can feel them, breathing the same air they do. It's sickening. Hey, don't look at me like that. It's good for business. Cheap labor is extremely valuable. If they weren't around, after all, then we'd have to do our own dirty work. Man, how big is this place? I got a map? Yeah, I do. Okay, so I haven't been to anywhere north. Let's go check the northern part first before we go into Old Town. This is the Patritheus Temple of Altego. I come to pray here daily. Yeah, how about it, young man? Would you like to pray with me? Welcome, traveler. This is the Tritheus Temple of the State Church of Altego. We Tritheists revere Bulls of the sky, Maya of the earth, and Gratios of the sea. This belief is widely prominent in Orietta. Please feel free to offer your prayers. Are you merchants as well? And I suggest you offer a prayer here. Gratios, the sea god, one of the pillars of Tritheism. He is the one that has blessed Altego with prosperity through commerce over the sea. We of the Tritheist Church do not get involved with politics. Rather, our purpose is to be with the people and guide their steps. I wish to help the Tritheist faith grow deeper and more personal. Alright. As long as none of you guys go nutty like the church in 3, we'll be okay. Wow, your hair's so red. It's so pretty. How'd you get your hair like that? How cool. time ago, my master had a rival merchant. Perhaps you could have even called him an arch-rival. His name was Boslam. Boslam was in 6, but he was met with an unfortunate accident in the sea and went missing. Of course, my master saw the opportunity and took the economy by storm. Life can be so unpredictable. He should be back, though. And after you destroy the Ark, sea travel, unless he just stayed on those islands, never came back. Oh, come on. Welcome to Zanzibar Farm, the #1 business in all El Tego. I'm sorry, but we're not open at the moment. Please come again another time. Though I doubt a commoner can afford anything we carry. Screw you. Hey, don't interrupt. We're talking business here. Commoners like you shouldn't be in here. Get out. I am eternally grateful for your visit to Zanzibar Farm. Yes, of course. We at Zanzibar Farm are always aiming to be #1. Naval ship, works of arts, you name it, we'll have it ready for you. So you are Zanzibar. I've heard much about you, you know. They say you have the best products in all of Meadow Sea. I want the most beautiful hairpin for myself. I would like to see what you have. Halt! You must be foreigners. This is the royal palace. You may not enter without permission. Step away. Okay, can't go there. Let's try up here. Coliseum. Who are you? Swordsman from a faraway land, maybe? Fortunately, the executioner is out. They have orders not to let anyone in. If you wish to meet with our executioner, you'll have to come back another time. This is the pride and joy of El Tego, the Grand Coliseum. It's a place of blood, leather, and gratuitous whipping. The energy and tension in the air. There is no greater pleasure except Ursa's whip. Forget I said that. However, there are no events today, so if you have no other business here, come another time. Alright, looks like Old Town is the only place we can possibly go to... Hey, we talk to you? Hey, how about some fruit? What? I can't see them very well because of the shade. That's because I need to protect them from the sun. Isn't that obvious? So we checked all of there. Go through here. You there, halt. Or not. You're not from around here, are you? Can't allow foreigners to just come and go as they please. Stay your ground. Huh? What do you mean? Just doing my job, sir. Don't try anything funny. Old Town it is, then. Water in the well is no good lately. It smells like something's rotting. It was never like that before. I need to get water from the city, and at my age, it's pretty rough. This is Old Town El Tego, traveler. This is all I'll say. Go back to the city. There's nothing here for you. Wow, you guys look strong. What do you do? Are you mercenaries? Huh? You're an adventurer? What's that? This is a place for those who have nowhere else to go. Refugees, orphans, people that lost everything due to heavy debts. Everyone has their reasons. See, so these are the effects of late-stage capitalism. You guys are dressed so weird. You're not from El Tego, huh? You don't look like the sorts of people Tia would be friends with. What? I can't hear what you're saying. Sorry, I'm very hard of hearing.
I'll have to ask someone else. Travelers, please have pity on this poor old man. It's what you're expecting me to say, right? Because I'm poor? Don't assume I need your help. Have you heard? Apparently an ancient shrine was discovered after the earthquake. It's not something that happens every day. What? You feel pity for us? And give us some money or get the hell out. Take your pick, Red.
I hope she comes back soon. I'm so bored.
This child's parents haven't returned for several months now. There aren't any jobs in Old Town, so they work on a merchant ship as laborers. Okay. Well, unless there's someone I need to talk to more than once, I've talked to everybody, I think. Still can't go that way. Same guy. Maybe there's someone in there I haven't. Talk to everybody in here. Wow, just started the game and already I can't find the story trigger.
This is Central Square. Isn't this so lively? Take the street next to the temple, you reach a big coliseum. Why don't you have a look?
I did.
Oh, how beautiful. They all smell so wonderful. What should I get today? Would you like some flowers? How about some herbs? My, what a lovely shade of red. You must not be from around here. And that flower.
Bought it from a little girl earlier.
Little girl, I see. Thank you very much. I'm sure you made her very happy.
She know her?
Please take a look. I picked these herbs and flowers myself. Dago City is quite beautiful. Hope you enjoy your stay here.
Alright, so that's... Monster sightings near Altego City are on the rise. Carrying a monster repellent bell when leaving the city is strongly advised. Foreigners are hereby forbidden to leave the city. Hey, how's it going? If you have any foreign goods of value, I'll buy them off you. Oh, you're not merchants? Sorry about that. You're foreigners, so I just assumed. Okay, it did come in there. Let's run around, see if story trigger happens.
Yeah, so far that flower girl was the only one that had an actual portrait to talk to. There we go. Hey, come on. It's not like I'm ordering you to never work again. I'm just saying you should take a break, spend some time with me. Not every day someone like me asks a girl like you out. But don't tell me you're actually gonna turn him down. Don't you know who he is? He's the Commander Rod, hero of the Roman War. You should be thankful he's willing to spend his precious time with a destitute girl like yourself. But I... Now, men, there's no need to frighten the poor girl. Of course, turning down someone's goodwill can result in trouble. Especially if you plan to keep on doing business around here. Maya! Ah! Why, you little... Get away from him. Trying to save your older sister, huh? Pretty brave for a mute brat. But you're wasting your time. Nothing you can do means anything. You're nothing. Nobody. Please stop. If you have business with me, I'll oblige. If you tell me to stop doing business here, I'll stop. Please, just leave her alone. Such sisterly devotion. Well, if that's what you want, I'll be a gentleman and do as you say. Hey, Adel. Looks like something's up. What should we do? Yeah, like Adel's gonna watch. Hey now, how about you stop right there? Huh? What? Hand gestures. What the hell? You dare issue orders to the Dragon Knights? Know your place. You must not be from around here. That red hair. You're European. Yeah, interesting. Alright, new plan. Men, arrest these foreigners. Huh? What do you think you're doing? You're under arrest as suspected Roman spies. We may be at peace, but one can never be too secure, you understand? And even if you're not spies, you need to be taught a lesson. To never, ever defy the authority of the Dragon Knights. Yes, sir. Why, you... Resistance is futile. Holy crap, they're the board. You had best be cooperative until your charge is cleared. Damn it. Stop! These men didn't do anything at all. I'll let you go for today. I found a new toy to play with. Good luck with your flower selling. Oh. Maya, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? Yeah. Good. I doubt we'll have any more customers for the rest of the day, so how about we go home? Can you help me clean up? Yeah. I got those two men mixed up in all this. I hope they'll be okay. So we get to see Dogi punching through another wall. Roman spies my ass. You're just making things up so you can lock us away. We'll see about that. Redhead looks like he knows his way around a sword. The blade has obvious marks of long use. It's not like a European weapon would be of any use against ours, though. Might as well be a twig. Regardless, I can tell you're not just normal travelers. Looks like it will be quite worthwhile getting you to talk. Like hell it will. We're completely innocent here. You've got the wrong guys. Oh, yeah, I mean, Adel's skill with a sword is undeniable, but that's no crime. So you admit it. Even if you're not spies, I bet you're either mercenaries or bounty hunters. Oh, right, I can't forget the possibility of you being pirates. Not quite, they're adventurers. Commander Cius. Adel the Red. He's quite famous. I'd heard that his hair looks like fire, and indeed, the rumors are quite true. Adventurer? You expect me to believe nonsense like that? Wait a minute. What the hell are you doing here, Cius? You trying to defy me? Not at all. There is someone else who has business with them. Someone higher in rank than you. I'm merely following orders. What? You mean... That's right. It's a direct order from His Majesty. Sorry to interrupt your hard work, but I do believe it can wait. Son of a... Don't get all high and mighty on me. I don't care if you're the Altaganian Falcon. You're just a piece of trash from the old town. You just wait. I'll show you who's boss. My. Doesn't make a very good commander now, does he? As a commander of the Dragon Knights myself, please accept my apologies for his behavior. I am truly sorry that you two have had such a poor introduction to Altego. That's okay, I guess. Thanks. So, who are you? The name is Cius. I am under direct command of the General. I've come here to bring you before someone who greatly wishes to meet you. Will you accompany me? Do we really have a choice? Wait, didn't you say His Majesty? Don't tell me. It is as you suspect. The very person we, the Dragon Knights, serve, the ruler of all Altego. His Majesty, King Camarl, awaits you. This is Altego Palace. His Majesty is waiting for you in the audience chamber. You may enter at will. Right. Looks like our minds have been made up for us. Let's go, Adel. Your Majesty, I have brought them in with me. Let them in. You must be confused. Arrested, then suddenly summoned here so suddenly. My name is Camarl. Camar Sari Edonas. I am the king of Altego. Adel, hurry up and say something. Hand gestures. Adel the Red. I have heard about you, but I must admit you are younger than I had imagined. You must be his partner, Dogi, is that right? Huh? You know about me, too? An old friend of mine has told me much about both of you. A freedom-loving pirate king, as it happens. He told me of your visit to Altego. I am certain you must know his name, One-Eyed Laddock. You know Laddock? That old geezer didn't tell us anything about you. He must have wanted you to be surprised. However, I never imagined you would get mixed up with the Dragon Knights first thing upon your arrival. You're even more trouble-prone than the rumors suggest. Well, yeah, that is pretty much us. It was not very long ago that we were at war. It's only natural to be on guard. Rob can be a bit of a handful on occasion, but he is not a bad man. If he has done anything out of line, please allow me to apologize on his behalf. Not at all. Adel, it is my understanding that you're an adventurer. I assume you plan to explore our little country of Altego. I see. However, there is a mandate that currently forbids the movement of foreigners beyond the city walls. I believe it would be prudent for me to make an exception in your case, though. You sure that's okay? Take it as a token of my regret for what happened earlier. Besides which, you are Laddock's acquaintances. I must admit, I am interested in seeing just what adventurers like yourselves can actually do. I do not mean to make it sound as though we are negotiating a deal, but I have a favor to ask you. A few days ago, there was an earthquake, which is an extremely rare incident here in Altego. I am unsure whether the quake contributed to its discovery, but an ancient shrine was found nearby. I had the Dragon Knights examine the area, but they found no abnormalities. I am not so easily satisfied, however. Some may call it a hunch, but I cannot help thinking there may be something worthwhile there. Which is why I want adventurers such as yourselves to take a look and tell me what you think. I see. Sounds like a perfect job for you, Adel. No boats involved. What do you want to do? I'm gonna assume that was just like a thumbs up. I am in your debt. Sias. Yes, your majesty. Inform them of the shrine's location. Additionally, no matter how skilled they may be, this is their first time in Altego. Please ensure they are not lacking in anything before they set off. Yes, your majesty. I must thank you for accompanying accepting His Majesty's request. Regarding the location of the shrine, well, before we get to that, allow me to give you this. Weapons. They are used here by the Dragon Knights. In Altego, our weapons are infused with what's known simply as dragon energy. This makes them much stronger, as well as easier to use than European weapons. Well, they're pretty well made, I'll give you that. Sure we can have these, though? Think of them as an exchange for the ones Rob took from you. Besides, these Alteginian weapons are more than just strong. The dragon energy in them allows for the use of special skills. Rather than explain, how about I show you their functions? You'll surely understand better if you see them in action. Alright, come with me then. Man, I didn't expect the Colosseum to be this big. This Colosseum is one of the royal facilities of Altego. We sometimes showcase battles between swordsmen and monsters here, though it's usually used for training. Are these the two ones that you told me about? Not bad shape for foreigners. Yes, I'll be instructing them in Alteginian weapon arts. I would like your help as per our previous arrangement. No reason to turn down a request from the Falcon himself. However, I'd like you to showcase your swordsmanship in return. It would be a guaranteed full house if you're the headliner. As long as the general agrees. Oh, you're no fun. You there, ready the beasts.
Yes, ma'am. Who was that lady? Leather, metal studs, killer outfit? She must be the executioner?
Yeah, spot on. Her name is Ursa, and yes, she is the executioner and manager of this entire facility. I have requested that she provide some monsters for training purposes. Learning by doing, as they say.
Real monster already, huh? Let me at him.
That I shall. Now then, before you begin, why don't we go over some basics? Approach the enemy to attack and fall back when you sense danger. This is the #1 rule of survival. You may already know this, but it never hurts to reconfirm the fundamentals.
Yeah, I guess. Kind of a little overly basic, though, if you ask me.
Alright, let's get started. Skills are linked to weapons. Therefore, in order to use them, you must first equip those weapons. Before we go any further, let's go over equipping weapons and skills. Try equipping the weapon I gave you earlier. We'll start from there.
Alright.
Good. Looks like you're both ready.
Yeah, we are, but... Hey, Adel, is it just me, or do you feel something from the weapon?
The energy you feel surging through you as you hold the weapon is dragon energy. If you can feel it, that means you have natural talent for using skills.
Oh, well, great. That just makes me want to try using something.
And so you shall. Allow me to explain the process. Listen well.
Okay, so in this one you actually have to hold down the button to do a charge attack, and 4, all you had to do was be idle.
That's the basic premise.
I see. You can store up energy during battles to use skills. Man, this could take a while to get used to.
I'm sure if you actually try it, you'll understand much better. Here, you'll need this. It's a dummy doll used mainly to train new recruits. You will naturally get familiar with using skills by practicing upon it.
Pretty well prepared. Gotta say, this brings back a lot of memories, too. My master used to train me with dolls just like this.
Do you plan to just stand there and wax nostalgic? Come on, take up a fighting stance. It shouldn't be too difficult. Simply use charge attacks and skills to destroy the doll. However, if you destroy the doll without using both charge attacks and skills, you must do it over. Over and over until you do it properly.
Why so strict all of a sudden? Well, it is training, I guess. Let's try it, Adel.
That's the spirit. Are you ready then? Begin.
Looks like you understand how to use skills now. Man, what great stuff. Altaginian weapons are really strong. Using charge attacks effectively also helps using skills, and that is the extent of the knowledge I can impart to you regarding skills. Lastly, I'll inform you of attack types. It's a bit complicated, but it will be helpful for you to at least have an idea. There are various types of monsters, each with different characteristics. Sometimes your weapons won't work. I hear what you're saying, I don't really get it. Adel and I have fought countless battles so far, but we never had to worry about attack types. Foreigners. Don't underestimate the monsters, especially if you've never fought one in Altego before. Ursa, right? Didn't mean to sound cocky or anything. It just comes naturally. Sias, they're ready. Good timing. Battle, Togi, your monsters await. After a real battle, I'm quite confident you'll understand the true importance of attack types. Those are Altaganian monsters? They've been captured specifically for training purposes. They're broken in, so to speak, so you needn't worry. These monsters in particular have extremely soft bodies, making strike attacks ineffective, which means my attacks won't work. Just great. Why don't you try attacking first? You'll see what we mean right away. The monsters are getting impatient. We should get started. Alright, let's do this, Idle. My beasts, you may proceed. Stop. Not bad. My attacks really didn't work. It's not over yet. Next. This time the monster has a hard shell. Looks like your sword won't do much, Adam. Let me do the attacking. Begin.
Yeah!
Good. So how was it? Do you understand the importance of attack types now? Yeah, I never imagined that my damage output could vary that much. Monsters in Altego really are strong. It's good that you understand. Keep in mind, however, that this is only training. In real battles, you may face many monsters at once. Alternating who will attack therefore becomes all the more important. In other words, teamwork. Good thing I'm with you, buddy. That's about it. Anything else you'd like me to go over again? I see. If you ever feel the need to confirm anything you learned today, you need only check your journal. There are more unknown monsters in Altego than there are known, so be certain you always keep your guard up. We're done here. Why don't we go outside? I have work to do, so if you'll excuse me. Don't mention it. Come by any time. I'm always here, and I do so enjoy my work. Be careful not to get eaten by monsters out there, or there won't be anything left for me. Thanks. Now, if you have any questions, I will answer them. You may ask anything, not just about how to fight. Outside Altego City is an open area called, predictably, Altego Plains. It is quite expansive and has roads that lead to the numerous villages which dot the land. Just wandering about is sure to get you lost, so I suggest you regularly take note of your location. I must warn you, though.
Among the monsters of Altego, there are some which are quite enormous. We call them Titanos, and they cannot be defeated through regular means. Even the normal-sized monsters are quite ferocious, and they may attack in packs. In Altego, it is considered common sense not to wander into the plains without a companion. There are 2 of you, but it would be better if you had a 3rd companion. Stronger weapons would be prudent as well. We have a procedure called synthesis in Altego. You should be able to use it to obtain more suitable armaments. If you want to know more about it, I'd suggest visiting other weapon or item shops, or even a street merchant. If you'll excuse me then, the shrine His Majesty wants you to investigate is to the northwest of here. Ah, right. Here, take this as well.
Man, thanks a lot.
Should you learn anything, please do report back to His Majesty at once. Good luck out there.
Man, for a moment I thought we were done for. Guess we can't complain though. We got to beat some high-ups and even scored us a pass out of this town. Heck, Skilled Swordsman even taught us a few things. It's a good start to our journey if you ask me. Good omen even. We gonna head out or what? We need to kick us some shrine.
All right.
Alright. I doubt we have enough to do any upgrading. Any serious upgrading, but might as well check. Damn it, could have bought armor. I guess let's go check the old town. See if we can run into the flower girl again.
Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like there's any bonus for skill finishes or anything like there was in 4. Yeah, we have enough to go buy armor now. It's the answer right here. I'm gonna go do that.
go get another 150 and buy his. No reason to waste money, but waste money buying the cheap ones when I can go for the level 2 already. They're not that much higher. Oh wow, you can destroy the corpses and get more stuff, okay. That's good to know. I'm glad that isn't something that I didn't figure out till 20 hours in. When I was playing God Eater and I got like 25 hours in the game before I realized that you can use your eat attack on the corpses to get more materials. Oh, okay, so I guess I'm learning them so I can use them with different weapons. Let's go buy Dobi's armor. But I get it. Skills are attached to weapons, you learn it off the weapon, and then level it up and can use it on other weapons. Makes sense. So I need another 400.
that is enough to go get the last of the armor we need. Okay, so we're fully equipped until we can afford the tier 3 stuff, which should be a bit.
Let me at it!
Let's go in. Shrine to the northwest of town. This looks to be the place. Dragon Knights couldn't find anything here, right? Guess we should probably take a look around anyway. Open space. Nice. Boss fight. Looks like this really is the shrine the king was talking about.
Stone monument of some sort. Give it a closer look. Strange seal drawn on the monument. Seems really old. What do you think, Adam? What the? Visitor to Altego from foreign lands. Thou hast the calling of a warrior. To thee I shall grant my seal. Once the history of Altego unfurleth, he who bears vigor, grace, and grief doth appear. Ere ancient Altego meeteth its doom, thou shouldst visit my brethren. Hey, you alright, Adam? Hand gestures. Okay, well, as long as you're not hurt. What was that voice just now, though? That monument thing, it's still giving off light. Well, whatever the case, we should probably go back to Altego. Tell the king what happened and all. Whoa, what in the... What is that? Is that one of those Titanos the commander was talking about? Why is it here of all places? Damn it, I guess we gotta man up. Let's do this, Adam. working anymore. What are we supposed to do now? Oh, warrior. Unleash the power of my ember. What now? This power, is it coming from Adel? I don't know what's going on, but this ain't no time for flapping our gums. Let's bust this thing down. We did it. What was that? That power just now. Don't tell me you were hiding it from me all this time. I mean, technically the ones he had before were prettier. Hey! Hey, Adel. What's going on here? I need to get him out of here. Don't move him. What?
Moving him could be dangerous. Leave him to me.
Alright. Wait, haven't I seen you before?
He's unconscious, but his eyes are open. This is bad. I need to make him sleep somehow. Perhaps with the scent of half-plumed sarin flowers. I hope this works. Maya, what are you doing? You shouldn't bother someone that's... Oh. You're awake. How are you feeling? Are you in any pain? You feel dizzy or nauseous at all? Oh, what a relief. You were asleep for so long. You seem much better now. You aren't as pale as before. Here, take a sip of this. It's the sap from an L tree. It's quite sweet, isn't it? Well, my name is Tia. This girl next to me is my sister, Maya. Yeah. This is our home in Old Town Altego. I make a living by gathering and selling various herbs and flowers. I was out on the plains yesterday gathering what I needed as usual, and that's when I stumbled upon the shrine. My curiosity got the better of me, and I took a look inside. I happened upon you unconscious. Your friend Dogi carried you here.
Adel, you're awake. How do you feel? Certainly look better than before. Your face was white as a ship's sail. Well, that's good to hear. Don't make me worry like that, buddy. Sorry for the trouble to you. If you hadn't shown up when you did, I don't know what I've done with him.
No need to apologize. It's the least I could do after you saved me from that earlier predicament. Not only that, you wound up getting arrested for it. I never got to thank you properly for that.
Yeah, don't mention it. This guy right here just can't bear to sit back and watch when someone's in trouble. Thanks to him, we get mixed up in every flavor of misadventure there is. I've just learned to accept it and roll with the punches.
Oh dear. Yeah,
Looks like you really are all better. Want to get going? We shouldn't overstay our welcome.
Oh, there's no need to leave so soon. You should rest a bit, really. I hesitate to let you go, but alright. You promise you'll be careful though, okay? I'm usually either here at home or at the square where we last met. If you get injured or fall ill, please seek me out. I can give you herbs that should fix you right up.
Sounds good. We'll drop by if anything comes up. Later, Maya. Be nice to your sister, alright?
Yeah.
Man, we seriously owe her one. Didn't see much resemblance between them, though. Did you? Pretty different looking sisters. In fact, the little one can't talk. Also kind of reminds me of a little suspicious somehow. Kind of makes it a little suspicious somehow. Anyway, looks like there really was something at that shrine, huh? That voice we heard, and that power. Any idea what it was all about? Yeah, I guess you wouldn't. Too bad it won't do any good, given how little we've got to go on. Why don't we go tell the king what happened? We're supposed to, anyway. Maybe he knows something. Guess we might as well. No, shit, we don't have enough for... Need more bone fragments. Need 2 more bone fragments. Damn it. You don't...
Phew! Looks like I finally lost her. Sorry, Sir Groom, but I've got something I need to do.
What's up with that girl? She's dressed kind of weird.
This doesn't seem to have a bounty board like 4 did, so I'm kind of curious how I'm gonna find side quests. Aren't you... You're the foreigners that recently visited the palace, no? You look suspicious snooping around. Stay out of our way, okay? We're really busy here. I wonder where Princess Aisha ran off to.
Well, that explains that. Huh? Who's that? Who are you? Ah, I see. You must be those vagabonds His Majesty spoke of. I really don't follow his reasoning sometimes. We just recently agreed on a ceasefire with Rom, and now he greets some strange nobodies with open arms. The hell? No matter. General, as I said before, I'm leaving the matter to you. What Altego needs right now is commerce in the Meadow Sea. We can never be too wary of Rome, especially when it comes to safeguarding our trade ships. And we certainly cannot allow some nameless foreign drifters to wander about the country at a time like this. Understood. However, I must have you know,
My men may need to be dispatched elsewhere due to unforeseen situations. This is no guarantee.
Yes, yes. All hard-headed fools, I say. His Majesty is no different. We're the only one who seeks to bring about prosperity in this land.
The hell's that bozo's problem? Adol, I presume? His Majesty may have accepted you into our great kingdom, but you are still an outsider. I advise you to stay out of our internal affairs. Also, it is the duty of the Dragon Knights to serve and protect this great nation. We cannot allow you to do whatever you please within these borders. Well, they're a scary bunch. The hell are they?
Counselor to His Majesty, Prime Minister Orbis, and General Drayson, the head of the Dragon Knights.
Oh, hey, it's you. So they're the Prime Minister and the Military General here. I guess that would account for their air of superiority.
Prime Minister Orbis is also Commander Raud's father. I'm sure you can see the resemblance.
Ain't that jackass who arrested us for no reason? Arrogance must run in their family, not to mention stupid eyebrows.
Indeed. So you took longer than I expected to return. Could it be that you actually found something in the shrine? It would appear you did. His Majesty is waiting. You should report to him at once.
Ah, you've returned. You were taking longer than expected, so I was becoming a bit worried. Did you discover anything? Hand gestures.
Interesting. A Titano so close to Altego City. My apologies, Your Majesty. It seems our investigation was not thorough enough.
There was nothing more you could have done. We do not know where it came from, but I assume the earthquake had something to do with it. A glowing stone monument and a mysterious voice. Not to mention a power strong enough to bring down a Titano with one blow. Yeah, it was actually about 4 or 5 hits. You have an explanation?
Not quite, but I do have a guess. Adol, that power that dwells in you, it may have something to do with the dragons. Your Majesty, that's...
Dragons? What do you mean by that? Related to the dragon energy that Alteganian weapons have?
Dragon energy is a bit of a misnomer. It refers to the energy which circulates throughout the country of Altego, and is not directly connected with dragons. Yet we do have a legend here involving actual dragons. It states that these dragons are godlike beings. Regrettably, there are not many alive today who know this. The Dragon Knights derive their name from this very legend, however. Dragons are symbolic of the power that blankets this land, after all.
I'm not sure I get it. So basically you're saying that this dragon energy is now in Adol?
Well, one cannot be sure. We have no idea whether the dragons actually exist, or if maybe they once did, but then later disappeared. The power to bring down a Titano with just the two of you. I can think of no other possible explanation. That is true. Titanos are creatures that take dozens of our Dragon Knights to bring down. These two have definitely received powers surpassing those of any normal human.
This is crazy. Why would a power like that choose Adol? Silly question given how often this kind of thing happens, but still.
Perhaps it is destiny. Adol, while I do not know if the power that dwells in you is in fact from the dragons, I can introduce you to someone who is quite knowledgeable in the legend. Would you be interested?
I thought you might be.
Well, the legend has been passed down throughout all of Altego.
Perhaps the village most informed about it would be Shinoa. Shinoa? It is a village that continues to preserve our ancient traditions. It lies southeast from the plains. Eldris Fatima, who governs the village, is well versed in the legends of the dragons. It was also said that the village has an ancient altar dedicated to one of the dragons they revere. Is it like the one we found at the shrine? That I do not know. However, I believe it would be a good place to start, regardless. Sias, quill and paper. Yes, Your Majesty. This should make it easier to speak with the Eldris. Take it with you. No need to thank me. I'm personally curious to know more about these dragons myself. The Dragon Knights were a bit... Your Majesty. Do not worry, it is only a small fit. It has subsided. Your Majesty, you must limit the time you spend on official business. If anything would happen to you, the Kingdom of Altego would... Enough. I have already given a large portion of my duties to you and the Prime Minister. It's not as if this illness can be cured. Allow me at least this much. Understood, Your Highness. Are you alright? Please excuse me. I did not mean to frighten you. I'm currently fighting an illness. It is a malady particular to Altego, but it is not infectious. There is no need for you to worry. Back to the matter at hand, the road to Shinoa is long. There are many beasts outside the city walls. Be careful on your journey. No need for concern. No work would get done were I to call someone upon every time that occurred. But Your Majesty, you've been suffering these attacks more often lately. You mustn't exert yourself. I didn't take you to be so prone to worry, Sias. Even the Altaganian Falcon can be rattled on occasion, it would seem. This is no time for jest, Your Majesty. That nickname has no bearing on this situation in any way. What's with this girl? Let go of me. I don't want Sigrun to find me. Ah! No, stop it!
Hey Maya, what are you doing there? Who's this?
What do you think you're looking at? Oh wait, red hair. I see now, you must be that adventurer or whatever. Waste of time. Why did Father invite these nobodies to the palace? I mean, they're just... What? You got something to say?
No, not especially. It's just... what's with the outfit?
Excuse me? Look, do you know who I mean... Listen, you better not do anything suspicious while you're in Altego. You got that... self-important Prime Minister's always giving me such a headache. Ah! Ow! I said stop! Do you know this girl? Teach her some manners.
What was that all about? Girl, she's definitely hiding something. Well, whatever. Maya, you should be careful when you're talking to strangers. They might be dangerous, you know?
Yeah.
I'll just take that as a yes. Speaking of which, maybe we should go visit Tia before heading out to Shinoa. She helped us out a great deal. Wouldn't hurt to thank her again.
You weren't here before. Phew, finally crossed the plains. Sure is a hassle these days. Is this your first time seeing a longma cart? Longma carts are pulled by tamed longmas in order to travel swiftly from one destination to another. These guys here are longmas. The one on the right is Snowball and the left is Sand Us Over. Cute, aren't they?
Just saw a child wearing a cape run into the tavern. It seems a bit suspicious, don't you think? Perhaps I should report this to the Dragon Knights.
I mean, I'd say yes, but probably gonna be my party member. Let's put that on B.
They say that merchants visit this tavern sometimes as well. Hope I can get some information like this.
Just sticks out like a sore thumb here. What's she up to? Dear, I am greatly indebted to you.
No, you needn't be. Just leave the delivery to me.
Thank you for everything. Oh, excuse me.
Ah, Adeline Dogi.
A little strange looking, that one.
His name is Delion. He's like a doctor around here. He used to be a priest at the temple in the city, but now he's working hard at the Old Town Sanctuary to come up with medicine to keep us all healthy. I'm also pretty good with herbs, so I try to help him out whenever I can.
I see. You must be more than just pretty good if a doctor trusts you that much.
That's kind of you to say. Oh, I almost forgot. I need to check the schedule for my next longer cart. This medicine absolutely must be delivered to Shinoa this go-around.
Shinoa? As in the village in the woods?
Yes. It's rather far from here, so I take the longma cart there several times a month.
Oh. Hey, Edel, what should we do?
You headed for Shinoa? But you've only just recovered.
Didn't you know? Adel and I are made of steel. We're going there anyway, so please, let us take your package for you.
Okay, I accept. Thank you.
Please give it to Eldris Fatima. And don't push yourself too hard, okay? I hear Shaddoa Forest has become quite dangerous of late. See, unlike 4 that made everything easy by just having, like, quest boards. Man, am I gonna have to talk to everybody to see if there's quests available? There's a lot of people in this town.
Yeah! All right!
Where even is the quest list? So, considering the one that they told me about, I'm assuming that was Quest 1. It was marked as Quest 3 when I talked to her, so it means there's gotta be at least one more in town. Definitely want that.
huge town and you have to talk to random people where it doesn't give any indication to find the quests. Mental note. Next time we play this, have an FAQ open. Quest 4. Damn it! Still have to find quest 2. Yeah, all the other ones are pretty self-explanatory. Let's just try actually talking to him. Oh. Maybe you? There we go. Quest 5 and 6. Still haven't found 2. There we go. So we got 6 so far. I think I already have this one. Alright, I'm just gonna assume that's all the quests. Although I still have no idea how to actually look at them. It says they're in the journal. But I can't open the journal. Oh, okay, you have to open it through there. I'll just assume that's all I can get for now. If I'm wrong, hopefully I can come back and get them next session.
Let me at it. All right. All right.
I think that's all the gathering points on this map. And now we're in new territory.
All right.
Alright, so Shinoa is where I'm going, so south. So that's where I'm going. Let's still take a look at everything else, though.
take a look at Dogi's super.
All right. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, looks like that's everything.
Yeah. All right. Let me at it. All right.
Hawkeye.
Yeah. All right.
Well, I'm sure that'll be important later.
Let me at it. All right.
East. Alright, so it's a pretty straight shot.
Let me at it.
Shanoa Forest. Alright, so definitely looks like there's a long winding way around this area. Ooh, plus water. Power wrists. Oh, who should I put that on? He's got the extra HP. I'll put him at 53. He's already above Adel. I guess give him more HP since he's the AI controlled, and I gotta hope he doesn't get himself murdered.
All right.
Cutscene. Hold it right there. You're not from around here, are you? Why are you in Shanoa Forest? Huh? Man, talk about weird taste and fashion. So what are you doing here? This isn't the kind of forest you can just take a stroll in, you know? These woods have been crazy lately. Everybody in the village has been on the lookout for Titanos. Titanos! Gonna get accosted here too? Actually, we're on our way to visit the elders of Shanoa Village. Adel, several hand gestures. So you're on your way to meet the grandma with that letter from the king, huh? I have an idea. Can I see that letter? Oh wow, this really is from the king. And now it's mine. What?
Why don't I deliver this for you? If you want it back, you'll have to catch me first, which you totally can't do.
Hey, what's the big idea, you little... Adam, we gotta hurry or we'll lose him for real. Considering we're already at the entrance of the town, I'm guessing we don't actually have to race towards it. It's like we have no time to lose. Let's stop and gather every mining point we can. I guess it stays there because we're both full.
Yeah. All right.
Old stone statue covered in moss. Looks lonely. I will say it's definitely harder to keep your SP up in this game than it was in Salsetta. Shield ring. Let's go with defense over HP. Especially since the healing items don't heal percentage, they heal flat amount, so that just makes me just gonna have to use more.
running at it.
Gotta love a little overkill every once in a while. Okay. Definitely gotta hold on to that for boss battles. The kid didn't go that way. Pretty sure he went north. Which is just gonna be hilarious when we catch up with him, because we literally went the most backwards way possible and took as long as possible, and we're still gonna catch up with him. Yep. You are slow, kid. What a bunch of blockheads. I think they'll ever be able to catch up with me. Huh? Crap, this must be its nest. Oh. Oh, it's that brat again. Aw, crap. Hey kid, get back. Escallion. You know, now that I think about it, I haven't even checked to see if there's a guard button in this. And in Salsetta, that was like the main point of damage is flash guard into whatever your biggest move is. Phew, that was close. You hurt anywhere, Pipsqueak?
Think something like this could hurt me? Huh. I could have taken care of a monster like that by myself. No problem. Treating me like a kid. Here, take it. Why are you thanking me? You really are dumb. You're strong but stupid. Only idiots get tricked so easily.
No, kid, we just saved your butt.
Did not. But okay, I guess. What are your names?
I'm Dogi. Hand gestures.
Adel and Dogi, huh? I'm Elk from Shinoa Village. I'm actually pretty famous around here. I'm also pretty famous in Arc the Lab 2, where I'm the main character. You said you're on your way to meet with the Eldris, right? Go to the village and ask for an old lady named Fatima. She lives in a large house, way in the back. I need to get going before I'm found out. Bye-bye, Rocks for Brains. And you too, red hair.
Hey, kids these days. No respect, I tell you. Oh well, we got the letter back. Let's get going, Adel.
Nothing else in here?
Let me at it. All right.
Okay, there apparently is a guard button.
All right. Let me at it. All right.
Does it have a cooldown or something? Okay, it looks like that's odd. You have to hit L2 and R2 at the same time to do it.
Looks like you can't hold the guard position either. Shinoa Village.
Huh? You're not from the village. This is Shinoa Village. What are you here for?
We came through the forest on foot, and ignorance can be a scary thing. You'd run into a Titano on the way. Well, let's just say you likely wouldn't have made it here, I suspect.
Strangers to the village, are you? Welcome, welcome. This is the village assembly hall. We don't have a lot to offer, but please, make yourselves at home.
We know there's a Titano living nearby, but the military won't lift a finger, so all we can do is watch and wait. The Dragon Knights could easily best it in combat, but they never come to Shinoa.
Your hair? Oh, sorry, I've never actually met a redhead before. The hair has become impossible to get to the altar inside the ancient tree because of those blasted rock thorns. I wonder when I'll ever be able to see the altar again. I hear even the monsters inside the ancient tree are going crazy. I'd like to go visit the altar, but, well, I keep thinking about what the Titanos did to the village last time. Oh, customer, come on in. We're open.
Got it. It's the only one I don't have. Upgrade both our weapons. That also gives him another skill to learn. So I need another 1,500 to get their shield items.
is where the hunters of Shinoa hold meetings. Hunters also patrol the village for security, so don't do anything stupid while you're here, okay? To hunt is to take an active role in the natural balance of the forest. We need to stay alert at all times, so that not even a single seed is destroyed without just cause. With so many monsters roaming around now, the ecology of the forest itself is changing. We must remain more vigilant than ever before during our hunts.
Why, hello, young fellows. My name is Carol Xander, and I teach the children of Shinoa about our old traditions. You've seen the guardian statues in the forest. They protect travelers from harm and grant us a bountiful harvest. Sure, it was thanks to the guardian statues that we're able to get here safely. Please do. You will need to be careful.
Right, I'll be sure to tell the others.
Oh, who might you be? Don't just stand there, come on over.
Okay. So, sorry to ask, but are you Eldris Fatima?
That I am. I am Fatima, Eldris of Shanoa. I do believe this is our first encounter, though. How is it that you know my name? I see. Elk must have left the village again. Elk is my grandson. That boy and his pranks. I'll whoop him good when he gets home. I'm sorry if he caused you any trouble.
Yeah, not at all. I mean, he was a bit of a punk, but he's clearly not bad to the core or anything like that.
You're too kind and very direct. Elk's been through a lot. Anyway, what brings you here? I see. That close to Altego City, eh?
King told us that there's an altar dedicated to the dragons around here. With that voice we heard and the strange power, we'd like to check the altar to see if it's related to those dragons somehow.
It is true that we have a dragon altar here. It's located in the ancient tree of Shinoa, which is a holy place for our people, meaning no outsiders. However, after reading the letter from His Majesty, I can make an exception for you.
Thank you, Eldris.
There is one catch, however. Apparently, a Titano has decided to call that area home. An insect type from the reports, and no one knows when it might pop out and strike. You still want to go, even knowing that?
Sure, why not?
I see, I see. Well, you seem to be skilled warriors. Maybe you'll do fine, as long as you're careful. We'll be needing this.
The tree needs a key.
The ancient tree is behind the village. Tread lightly now, you hear? Hey guys. Oh hey, El. Sounded like you guys were talking about something serious with Grandma. Something about the ancient tree, right? What do you want to know about it?
You were eavesdropping then.
Who cares about that? Just fill me in. I want to know. The Shinoa altar, huh? Oh, but that area's...
What?
Never mind, it's nothing. Hey, why don't I help you get there? I know, you guys are strong, but having someone who knows his way around there would help, right?
Well, yeah, it might. Are you sure? Doesn't your grandma get mad at you when you leave the village?
Only if I get caught.
Monsters in that area are really strong though, so I should check my equipment before we go. Anyway, yeah, what have you got to lose? Come on, let's go!
There's no stopping him, huh? I wonder which is more powerful, dragon energy or elk energy. Well, it does seem to know his way around. You game, Adel?
Charcoal and monster bone. Saplings.
Do I have enough to make 2 of those?
Yeah, enough for one.
Okay, that's what he's got on.
Yeah, so I still just need the 1500 to buy their shields. Let's go farm that up before we head out. Actually, okay, so yeah, he's only got the 2 so far.
All right.
500 more.
All right. Let me at it. All right. Let's do this. Let me at it.
Yeah, that's all we need.
guess their respawn is on a timer and not proximity. So they were all just kind of popping up, I guess, in the order that we killed them on the way up. Alright, let's go to the tree. Hey, what are you looking at? Whoa, what the hell is that?
I knew you'd be surprised. That's the ancient tree.
That? Man, it's huge. The tree's even allowed to get that big?
The answer you're looking for is inside of it. Might be a titanium in there too, though, so let's be careful.
I'm playing it on Steam, but I think it originally came out on either PSP or PS Vita. I think it might have been Vita. I'd have to look it up. But it was either PSP or PS Vita, but I'm playing the Steam version. Yeah. Granted, I think they're focusing more on PS4 and now, but Falcom was always pretty good about putting all their stuff on PC. We got a treasure trove over here. Yeah, I've been playing through the whole East series over the past couple of months. So I've just got this, and then 8 to go, and then to wait for 9 to come out. Actually, that reminds me. In Salsetta, level 3 was the highest. It's definitely not now.
this way. Whoop.
Let me at it. I can't.
All right. Damn.
Okay, that was a mistake. Okay, so I'm back to when I was farming for money for the shields.
Let's do this.
Wait though, didn't I save before I headed out? Pretty sure I did. Yeah, so this should actually be a little further along. Okay, so we definitely need an item before we can go in water. Because drowning quickly is a thing. Apparently there's no button to skip cutscenes. Oh, what the hell? Alright. This is where we died. Going to the left got us killed. Door to the ancient tree is locked.
Did I go the right down there? No, I did not. So I'm apparently going to get something to activate all these little orange slime things. Charcoal. Alright, well, gone through everything that I can for now. Fairy wood. I needed that for one of those syntheses. Go down from here. Why not? The hell are you? Must be it. Tree sap glints mysteriously in the faint sunlight.
Whoa, this is ancient tree sap.
Ancient tree sap? What's so special about that? Is it tasty or something?
No, you don't. Ancient tree sap holds a deep, mystical power of abundance. It's usually used during the New Year's festival and stuff. If you don't water it down, it makes plants grow instantaneously.
Sounds like it might be useful to take some.
My mom taught me all that. She knew a lot about this tree.
Let's hope it's not a one-time use and I'm gonna have to keep coming back. We got a few other of those to do first. Okay, so that one needs to go from the other side. Pretty sure I've already got a couple of those. Yeah. It's the second. So I've been everywhere except that little island in the middle, which I probably have to get to by going through the top left that I haven't exited through yet. Definitely harder to keep your SP at max in this game than it was in Salsetta. You have to consciously make an effort to do it. White snake ring. Does it play hair metal? Prevents poison. Could have used that at the start of the level. Ooh, Breedstone. Haven't got any of that yet. So that'll probably be our shortcut out. I'm assuming we're near a boss. Probably regain HP here. Getting kind of low. Unless that only happens out in the fields? I guess this is considered a dungeon. Yeah. Okay. No, I was gonna say maybe we should just risk it, but that looks like an important chest. Diamond boots. It is an important chest. Man, those are some nice boots, Adam. They look really durable, too.
Those are diamond boots. Legendary boots worn only by the best hunters in Shinoa. Why we have legends about boots, I don't know, but we can go anywhere in this forest with these.
We can go anywhere without them, too. What makes them so special?
My dad told me that in places with thorns or dangerous creatures,
Oh, what's wrong?
It's nothing. Why don't we try using the boots? Might be able to go places with them that we couldn't before.
Okay, so the question is... where are there a bunch of thorns that I couldn't go through before? Ah, gotcha.
Hey guys, what up, Zeb? I feel something.
You feel something? What do you mean?
I don't know exactly. It's like the forest all around us has suddenly gotten noisy. There's a kind of tension in the air. I think it's,
Where are we? How did we end up in a weird place like this? What the?
the Titano, almost fully matured.
Huh?
It's so close to the village. This thing, these damn Titanos, they're the ones who took Mom and Dad. Ah.
Hey, yo! Zeron 5th. It's like a spider with wings.
Damn it. So close. Damn, that was a Titano too. It's totally different from the turtle monster we fought before. It's stronger by a million.
Yeah. Man, you guys sure are strong. Sorry, I just rushed in earlier. I just couldn't forgive a Titano for nesting so close to the village. Titano appeared near the village about 2 years ago, too. It attacked anyone and everyone who was out in the forest. My mom and dad tried to hold it off until everyone else got away safely.
I had no idea.
Thing is, Titanos shouldn't be leaving their territories deep underground. It's not natural. They've been spotted on the surface a lot these days. I can't just sit back and leave them to kill more people.
Help.
I get it, you know. That fighting other Titanos won't change anything. But I gotta admit, I was happy there was someone fighting with me. So, thanks.
Got a little graciousness in you after all. Who'd have thunk?
I'm just saying that I'm fine now. Anyway, what are you standing around for? Let's get moving. See, the Titano may have nested here, but the altar is farther in. So come on, I'll take you guys there. Don't just stand around looking dumb.
I was worried he'd gone serious on us for a minute. Good to see he's back to his old self. Maybe he'll be a little less reckless now, though. Hopefully. Come on, Adam. Shouldn't let his goodwill go to waste, right? Earth altar. Wow, looks like an altar dedicated to a dragon, all right.
Yep, to the great Earth Dragon.
Great Earth Dragon.
What, you don't know? Radamanj, the great Earth Dragon. He's one of the guardians of Altego. Everybody knows that.
Don't blame us for not knowing stuff we've never heard of. We're not from around here, you know. This altar, though, looks pretty different from the one we saw in the shrine. Thought maybe it would be the same, since the king said the power you got might be from a dragon. Hey, Adam? Blanketing ancient Altego. This rich land filled with life. A dark cloud loometh. Don't they always? With madness cometh anger, lamentation, sorrow, and eternal strife. O destined warrior, to thee I shall giveth my seal. Here Altego meeteth doom. Thou shouldst visit my brethren.
That voice just now. A lot like the one we heard in the shrine. Hey yo, what's this all mean? Is that the voice of the great dirt dragon or whatever?
How should I know? I've never heard of anyone actually spoken by the great earth dragon.
Adel, how do you feel?
Oh yeah, I can feel it too. It's like this energy is spilling over from you to me.
Maybe it's bringing out our dormant abilities? Yes, this is proof that the Earth Dragon energy does really exist. We should probably head back and tell the Eldris what happened. Maybe she can fill us in a little more on the lore of these dragons too while we're at it. Party effects. Every party member has a special party effect unique to him or her that affects the performance of the entire party. I'm guessing those go up with level, because what was showing in the tooltip is more than the bonus I'm getting now. When do I get my ability to teleport between the monuments? That's always one that I like. Try to get that SP back up. Alright, pretty much full. Oh hey, two guys. You just got back from the ancient tree, right? You've been gone for a long time. Elk was with you, wasn't he? Starting to get worried about him. Okay, so we had all the best for this. Did that. It's the same one. Definitely need to make that because he doesn't have that.
Have enough to make both of those. Make another white snake ring. Definitely need to make some of those. That should be good for now. Let's go talk to the Eldris. Ah, you're back. You must have made it safely to the altar then. Hand gestures. Really now, at the altar. And you defeated the Titano that nested there. Amazing.
Man, that Titano was crazy. You guys weren't there, I would have been in big trouble.
Oh, interesting. So you went with these two, did you? Are you out of your damned mind?
What?
I warned you not to go, but that only sealed the deal, didn't it? You're getting a thorough whipping later, boy.
Come on, Grandma.
At any rate, getting back to the matter at hand. You're sure you heard a voice at the altar? Yeah, you know what it means? Elk told us that altar is dedicated to the Earth Dragon. Is that one of those capital D dragons the king mentioned? Yeah, right. You've never heard of the 5 great dragons of Altego, have you? It would be my honor to educate you. This country of Altego is very old. It is believed to have existed since the time of the world's creation. The 5 dragons are the evidence of that, the 5 pillars of the land that have been here since moment 1. The 5 dragons are life itself. They create and protect all life. It is their power that allows for so much to thrive in Altego, including the Titanos. They're pretty much the gods around here, then. They're not all Earth dragons, I take it? Of course not.
5 dragons, 5 elements. Just happens to be Radamanj, the earth dragon that Shanoans hold in steam. Your name is Adel, correct? That voice you heard was without a doubt that of the great earth dragon. The power you received, well, it's significant, that's for sure. Perhaps it would be a good idea for you to visit the altars of the other dragons as well. Do you know where they are? Not specifically, I'm afraid. I have only vague notions. However, General Drayson may be able to tell you. He should know of at least one. General Drayson, of the Dragon Knights? Yes, he was once the elder of a desert village to the southwest of Altego called Segram. Segramites also worship one of the dragons as we do. Therefore, he surely must know the location of its altar. I see. Can't imagine that brute will share much with us, though. What do you think, Adel? Want to head back to Altego City and see what we can find out? Okay then. Guess it only stands to reason we take whatever info we can get. Beggars can't be choosers. What are we waiting for? Let's make like trees and get out of here.
You guys are leaving already? Can I come too?
You're cruising for a bruising, boy.
I'm just kidding. I just, thought it'd be funny.
Your actions only reinforce that you've much growing up to do. You'll only get in their way as you are now. Therefore, you go nowhere. I'm watching you like a hawk, boy. You are already in a heap of trouble.
Fine. Can I at least see them off, though? Like, as far as the village gate?
Alright. There's no harm in that, as long as these two don't let you accompany them, and I trust they won't. I'm sorry my grandson caused you both so much trouble. Send the general my regards. Thanks for everything, elders.
So you guys are adventurers, huh? That's so cool. I wish I could travel all over the place and go on wild adventures in exotic lands too. Alright. Made up my mind. I'm gonna get all buffed up. And then Grandma will have no choice but to give me respect. When that happens, you guys have to take me along, okay?
There really is no stopping it, is there? You was such a brat to us before. Hell, will you at least promise to behave yourself when you're with us? It's only proper, it's an adventure.
Of course. Just worry about yourselves. I'll be fine.
We are worried about ourselves. That's sort of my point here. Hey, Adel, aren't we forgetting something? What was it?
Something we had to do in Shinoa.
Oh, right. We were supposed to deliver medicine for Tia, weren't we?
Tia? You guys know Tia?
Oh, you do too?
Yeah, she comes to town on the longwood cart pretty often. She knows a lot about herbs, plus she's really nice and fixes me up when I get hurt, which is all the time. Everyone in the village knows her. Bet the medicine you're delivering is for Grandma, right? I could take it to her for you. You just leave it to me. Alright, bye guys. Get careful on your way back.
Alright, now that's pretty much the 4 hours I have allotted for stream time, so... We've met 2 dragon altars, gotten 2 buffs from the dragons, been told we need to go talk to the other dragons, and this is pretty much where we'll stop for today. We'll continue next session, and see what the next dragon is. Talk to that general guy. But, so far... The only thing that I'm not too keen on is the side quest system that I'm gonna basically have to talk to every random person to find side quests, but I'll probably end up looking that up in an FAQ and just making notes of who to talk to for the side quest later. That's about the only thing I really need to know that would be kind of annoying. Other than that, it's kind of the same system from when I played 4 Celceta. Little bit differences here and there. Learning skills is a little different. You learn them off weapons instead of just getting them as you level. They seem to have a higher level cap on them. Can't flash guard my way to victory anymore. I did that in Celceta a lot. Just tapping guard until I hit flash guard, get the damage boost. That might still be in here, but I haven't really been able to consistently land the guard since they're kind of weird to check. But either way, we'll continue next time. So, until then.